This is an international heavyweight contest over 30 minutes. 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall, 1 submission or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my right and in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, in my humble opinion, the mightiest Hungarian of them all, a nice warm welcome, Tibor Szakacs. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take nothing away from his opponent this evening, from Portsmouth, much-travelled heavyweight wrestler, a nice warm welcome, John Kowalski. And your referee, ladies and gentlemen, Max Ward.
Second out, first round.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you. And here at the Centre Halls in Woking, another freestyle wrestling session on its way to you. And we start with this, could hardly be called a preliminary contest, a couple of heavyweights of renown, especially one, Tibor Szakacs, the Hungarian from Budapest, in the dark trunks, versus John Kowalski from Waterlooville near Portsmouth. Now, not very often does Tibor Szakacs give away quite this much weight, 3 stone almost. He's 15 stone 4 himself, and his opponent this afternoon, Kowalski, the blonde boy from Waterlooville, is 18 stone 2. 6 foot 4 inches of him, so he's got height to give away to Tibor. 6 5-minute rounds, just 1 fall will decide this one. And the referee, just to the left there, is Max Ward from Birmingham. I don't think he'll have too much trouble with this bout, but you never know with the next one. Johnny Yearsley versus Steve Vidal. Yearsley liable to bend the rules a little bit. There'll be a lot of strength holds in this one, especially from Kowalski. Very, very big man indeed. Last time he was on television at Woking, I saw him in his dressing room afterwards, and he showed me 2 broken fingers on his right hand that he'd got in the ring that particular afternoon. And if you can maybe get a chance to see him close up in a minute, they're still not clenching properly. He hasn't got the power in them he used to have. Tibor Szakacs, of course, even rather than the strength, relies on tremendous amount of guile, experience from the club wrestling of Budapest. And maybe that back chop comes in useful pretty often too. So the head scissors by Szakacs. Neither of these men attempting to go to the ropes, which they could easily reach. This one, Kowalski could easily reach on the rope with his feet there if he was in trouble. But thinks of nothing but wrestling his way out, unlike some wrestlers we know. Toe and ankle now, Kowalski, with a couple of minutes left in his first round of 6. And remember, the first fall is the decider. The applause there for a typical Tibor Szakacs counter move to that double-handed wrist lever. Backhand position. just 1 minute. And Kowalski not finding his strength moves all that successful so far. Tibor Szakacs, a great escaper from most strength holds. And already Szakacs warning rather than aiming with that back shot. Just 10 seconds now, and it's a double wrist lock by Kowalski on Szakacs. Backhammer position on the bell.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go and no score, because one fall decides this bout between John Kowalski, the big blonde wrestler from Waterlooville, and Tibor Szakacs, the Hungarian. And the packed crowd here at Centre Hall's Woking really enjoying this lead up to what should be a great bill here this afternoon. Not only all the seats taken, but they're standing all the way around the hall as well. 2 or 3 deep. And again, the side headlock is the one that seems to worry Kowalski, especially on Szakacs' left arm. This is the one he finished round 2 in, but he got out of that nicely with that knee drop. Max Ward still hasn't had the slightest private warning to give yet. There's the first back chop attempt by Szakacs. Kowalski turned him neatly then as he came in. Solid arm lever there, held by both Kowalski's arms. Now released with one. Into the finger interlock, nice trip. But the single finger interlock is still on. It's a matter of reach here, whether Tibor Szakacs can reach that far. He's not that much shorter than Kowalski, but he is giving away a few inches. That arm lever's still there. That's got to be a break. Just 1 minute left in this third round. Still the strength holds. Kowalski not making tremendous impression. That's a neat rollout there by Kowalski, but the arm lock is still there. So with just about 25 seconds left in this third round. Now it's Commissioner whether Tibor can come back a little bit here in the strength stakes. Maybe clear his way for a back shot. Nicely, yes, almost got him. But he had to release the leg and therefore lost the possible folding press from the side. And that's right on the bell anyway. So, good sporting contest, and neither man has had the, as I say, even a mild private warning yet from referee Max Ward. Tibor Szakacs, formerly of Budapest, Hungary, at 15 stone 4. Giving away for the first time nearly 3 stone, and he seems to be holding his own pretty well so far. We're just halfway through the bout. Let's see what happens in the next half.
Seconds out, round 4.
1 fall to decide this, 3 rounds to go. Szakacs in the black trunks. Or they're very dark anyway, I think actually dark blue. John Kowalski. Szakacs can just avoid some of these strength holds, like that one, for instance, that tremendous double wrist lock back in our position there by Kowalski. If he can avoid that, like staying out a distance rather than coming close and risk that sort of hold, we might see 1 or 2 of his drop kicks or back chops coming in. Liable to worry Kowalski a little more than the strength holds. Szakacs, who now is a host at his own public house in West London. Quite a few heavyweight wrestlers seem to be taking over public houses. Tibor is one just outside Stamford Bridge. And of course, Steve Vito. We'll see next. There's another. And this little right one. Oh, that was impossible, but it came off. What a neat move against the man 3 stone heavier, or very near it. Szakacs, beautiful, neat skill. His guile showing right to the end. And he gets the 1 fall required in the 4th. 1 minute, 45 seconds of the round, and Fred Downs to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce your referee's verdict, I think you'll all agree with me. A hard-fought wrestling contest, ladies and gentlemen. And it certainly makes a change these days. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee's decision, the winner by the only fall required, Tibor Szakacs.